back in the GM again. We're back in the GMC. And look at who's here! Long Lost Roger! He come up for a weekend. Yeah. Well, right now we're trying to make it to town without having to push the truck, if you can see. Yeah, I haven't put no gas in it. Had about a gallon gas out at the farm. Got that in, so that might make the difference between walking and pushing. But no, last night his van's been eating the tires off the front of his van, and he's had to replace those again since we took them off the car. Well, I drove it last night, and as soon as I drove it, I'm like, yep, I've heard that noise. Wheel bearings up front are messed up, so we're going to change, because we're going to change those out. Found a pair. They're going to be about 70, 80 bucks. 1 year warranty. They're probably not the best thing, but that'll get him by for now. Because that way you get the wheel bearings replaced, and he can go and get his front end aligned. And then they won't be able to say, hey, you need wheel bearings, and charge him $200 a piece. I can't believe the price range on wheel bearings. Anywhere from $123 for a pair to the highest one I was priced was $135 a piece. Everybody was $100. So check this other place. Unfortunately, like I said, living in the middle of a cornfield, we got to travel. So we'll be working on his van tonight. Because by the time we get back home, it's going to be 5, 6 o'clock. So good thing I got all the good tools and that, and it shouldn't take too long to pop everything off. And one side we shouldn't have to worry about it being rusty because he had an oil leak and it's soaked that side. So anyway, I can see the gas station, but I shouldn't have said that because what? Well, by the magic of videoing, we're back. And here we got a 2005 Pontiac Montana SV6 front-wheel drive ABS brakes car that we went and got wheel bearings for. We did find some today on a Saturday. There is the part number. They're called GSPs. Yeah, they're made in China. Sold at Northern Auto Parts in Sioux City, Iowa for a whole whopping $35 a piece. And he says the difference with these, what you got to do is you got to torque the nut, hold Blake, torque the nut instead of just running it on. Well, where'd I go with that now? Give me a big manila envelope. I know I brought it in. Oh, right here it is. Duh. I went online and I ended up finding this chart. Called National Spindle Nut Torque Specifications. I've got everything from a Acura to what's the last one? I don't know. We got them all. Chrysler front, backs. They give you the wheel nut part number, and then the torque in foot-pounds and newton meters there. So, and found out these are supposed to be torqued on at 118 foot-pounds. So we're going to jack her up and start getting ready. We'll get it up on jack stands and spin the wheels and see what it sounds like. Because when I was driving it last night, you just could. I'm like, yep, I know what that is. So, all right, I'll show you how to do one side, and you know, it's just same on the other. So, all right, we'll get set up and get ready to go. I don't know if it's picking up, but she's sitting here just going, and if you listen real close, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll get them checked out.
Well, that one goes down.
Had to slap you guys around. The camera just barely bumped it and she wasn't focused. But anyway, we got one side done. Yeah, we cheated. We did it without you guys. Sorry. But, well, Roger, if you can, watch me. We'll go ahead and knock this nut off. It's a 34 millimeter. I think a 33 would probably fit better, but. Other side was nicer. Right now it's spun off. About it is when you got one that tight, you don't stop because it'll weld itself on. Cool stuff. Alright, we'll let it quiet down. I'll be right back. Okay, well, here's a list of some of the tools that you'll need. You'll need a flat chisel, just in case, bell peen hammer, pliers, something to clean the rust and corrosion off. 1/2 inch drive, I've got a 13 here, 1/2 inch, and then a 3/8 13. And 15. Go pull that to the next click. I can hear it hissing over there yet. Pry bar, screwdriver, hammer, and leverage extender. I know this. Some of you guys probably ain't gonna like this, but to bust that axle loose, this is what I've been doing. And then you know it's not stuck. So, okay, go turn the wheel towards making a passenger side turn. Yep, towards me. Yep. Alright. Okay. And on the other side I learned a little thing so I didn't have to do a whole bunch of work. Go ahead and watch. Can you see me there? Okay, come in here, you hook the brake, collapse the brakes. Pushes the piston back in the cylinder. And you can, okay, it's in. And then you come in here with that, what was it? That was the 15. And just, instead of tearing the rotor apart and all that, you can go back there. Oh. And try and oh my. Oh. Yeah, he had it apart. See, my cousin here, he had a run in with a curve this winter, and somebody else has had this apart. Oh my god. Alright, well, when we get that bolt out, then we can hang the brake up here. Then I can take the rotor off. But I'll bring you back to that when we get this out. So otherwise it's going to be a half-hour long video just to do this. So, alright. Okay, after having a fight with the caliper bolt there, the mounting bolt for the caliper bracket, we got that hung up there. Now hopefully this goes nice and smooth. Not like the other side. Oh yeah. You'll have to be prepared. That sometimes has welded itself onto the and yeah, well, you know, I'll be beating on that, so we'll beat this off. That did not come out right, never mind. Well, no more said that we're going to have to beat on that thing, and I gave her one good whopping. Off she came, so okay, Roger. My cousin's doing the videotaping for us today, so
Don't blame me.
that don't look, ouch, don't look good. Talk to him. Okay.
Hey, keep your head out of the way.
Right there. And where did I just say that? I just had it.
I would. Oh.
Right there. Oh, come on. What? The other side played nicer. Got a couple turns on it and they were come out. Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah, hopefully this side will be nicer because that blue part with the electrical part in it, it stayed in. We had to fight to get that out. Since this has been soaked with oil, it'll play nicer. Wow. Woofed. Well, my new Craftsman set that I picked up ain't new no more. We just broke her in. That one was... Oh, heck. And I like this. Well, bearing said they got them with the metal clip installed, but it's got the plastic clip, and it came with the plastic clip, so you just change them out. So I'm like, cool. There, okay. Let me just go turn the wheel the other way. Alright. You might want to stand off that way. And when we get this one apart, we got to inspect this ABS wire. And like what I see in there. Okay. And then this one here, this is where the pliers come in to squeeze the plastic clip. Took me a couple seconds to find where it went because I was like, okay, there's that one. And then is the last one, right? Oh! At least this time the brake caliper's playing nice. Really? I think that was my hand. Go from the bottom, dummy. he needs to put brakes and rotors on this again. We got the transmission line, you know, a while back we thought we had it fixed, and looks like it's back to leaking again, so. Third one, all right. Let's see if it's going to be playing nice. And just fall out of it. Now this is, if you were reusing this thing, you couldn't do what I'm about to do. So, hey, you asked for a nicer side. There you go. That's how it's supposed to come off.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now that. Okay, there we go. And there is. Oh. Yeah, we found her. I bet you when you hit that curb, you broke this bearing. I can feel it and hear it clicking in there. So there's our piece of junk.
What's the point?
That's the messed up one. Anyway, cool. Well, I'll just what I'm gonna. Well, I want to use this thing, go around that, clean that up. Well, actually, we'll see if this green one will do it. Actually, I like that little disc better, but all right. Well, that's disassembling, and we'll get this cleaned and prepped and ready to go. Yes. So, all right. Oh man, I got greasy. See, there's a little plastic clip I got to put on in place of the one that's metal here. So I didn't want to show you guys. That's up to the mechanic or your ability of changing that without breaking your thing. So I want to switch that out, and we'll have the plastic one on here. So all right. See, just like that, it's gone from the metal clip to the plastic clip, and they charge you big bucks for that. So anyway, all right.
Oh, man.
Anyway, now that there's a little thinner in here, Mr. Giggles there. Then make sure you put that on right, otherwise you'll have a squeak or squawk or something. Okay. And you got to feed that through there. Not to pinch it. Come on, Axel, be nice. Come on. And I know one of you have suggested oat grease or whatever before. And, I don't know. Okay. There we went. Now, one bolt. Ouch. My finger just pinched. Really? Not playing nice with me right now. Really? I seen the guy I work for has got one of those gearless ratchets. Oh, those are sweet. Just wash the hands to get them dirty again. Go straighten out the wheel. See if that helps takes the pressure off. And then, oh, okay. All right. I'll try to get these other two started. Okay, where'd it go?
Not there, really. Here.
Oh, right there. See, this thing, stuff don't always go as smooth as it seems to, or supposed to. Okay, you'll have to go turn the wheel a little more.
Wait.
Towards me again. I want to get them all three started and all right. Got her. Gotta push the axle back, just get enough room in there to have the ratchet in there. Oh, one more time back. Well, we'll get this tightened up and I'll bring you back and finish putting it together here in a second. Don't forget to plug that back in for your ABS, and once we're done I can check his ABS because I got the tool to do it now. I want to go ahead and run this down. I just pull it down and then I got to torque that and torque the oil lugs, and then we'll put the brake caliper and all that back on. So but that's pretty much replacing it. And then for this 2005 Montana front-wheel drive only, it's 118 foot-pounds of torque on that. So, all right. You guys remember when I said you got to make sure you plug everything in? Guess what? Dum-dum here forgot to plug in the right front ABS wheel sensor. I was like, really? And then I forgot to torque the lug nuts and the, yeah. It's getting late. It's already 9:45. So, yeah. I'm gonna go out and check the computer and see what else it's doing. So, all right. Well, we're back. We got all his check engine lights off now. Yeah, plug in the damn sensor and some bitch works. Feel like an idiot, but anyway. Simple fix, happens to the best. So, we got that issue taken care of. Now it's saying he's got a catalytic converter issue, so yeah. Anyway, we got that fixed and done. Now his wheels shouldn't fall off, so. Alright, well, we'll get this up, and this was the repair of a 2005 Pontiac Montana SV6 with a 3.5 front-wheel drive repair. So, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed.